It's time for an episode of what I wore this week. This week I've got 5 all new outfits that are perfect for the weather. These pieces you can easily remix with what you already have and recreate these looks. If not, everything is linked in the description. If you're looking for outfit inspo, ways to enhance your wardrobe and just dress better on a regular everyday basis, elevate all of your style, you're in the right place. Be sure to subscribe and make sure you hit those notification bells so you don't miss any of my uploads. Let's get into the first look that I have for you all, starting with this top that I'm wearing from Zara. This is pretty new to my collection. I shared it when I first got it, and I also shared that I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep it because of the sizing, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. If I size down, it might be a better fit on top, but I really love the way it scoops, the neckline scoops down, and that's kind of what appealed to me when I picked it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this size, keep this sweater. I think it looks great. It's 100% cotton. It's a really lightweight knit, perfect for the transition weather, perfect for spring to wear into the summer. A really great knit. I threw it on with these linen wide leg pants from Banana Republic, and I just love that they are in this linen material. They're lined, and these are really great to just throw on because they can take over the whole outfit. Like, they really are a statement, but they're so comfortable and so easy. You can just throw them on. On my feet, I'm wearing a pair of sandals from Zara in a zebra pony hair. You can't really see because the pants just take over my entire foot. And then for my bag, I went with the Zara clutch as well in the same zebra pony hair. It's actually slightly different than the shoe that I'm wearing, but you can't even see the shoe, so I just went ahead and grabbed the bag. My glasses are Loewe. These are a little funky. I know they're not for everybody, but they're fun and they add some contrast as far as a shape, or a different shape to the outfit that I really like. And underneath my top, I'm wearing a bra from Waco. I love the lace trim. If you already have a lace trim bra, it'll be fine underneath the top. The scoop is just perfectly positioned just to show just a little bit of lace. Here's the next look. This is such a simple, easy outfit if you have the right pieces. The top that I'm wearing is one that I shared many times on my channel, but most recently in a video where I talked about having an item a year later is still available, which I was surprised about, but it's such a classic piece that I'm gonna continue to wear it. This top is from J. Crew. It's oversized. You can size down if you don't want an oversized fit, but the beauty of this top is the fact that it's oversized, so it gives you a little more ways to wear it. So I'm wearing it here, just literally crisscrossed and tucked it into my pants. I've shown you a similar crisscross kind of a tuck with a different outfit, but that one was a little bit more like planned. This one, I literally just grabbed the top and tucked it in. I didn't worry about doing like a front tuck versus having the back out. I literally just tucked it in all around. It's a little bit messy, slightly disheveled, but I kind of feel like it lends itself to the look. The jeans that I'm wearing have a nice high rise, so it holds the shirt together really nicely. These are from Quince. They have a slight barrel shape, some good stretch to them. They're very comfortable. They're cropped so they show off my shoe beautifully. These are from Schutz. I got them recently, love them, so comfortable. And if you love this print, this pony hair and this tiger print, they have this exact pony hair and tiger print in so many different variations of shoes. I've shared them on my channel, I've linked them, but if you are new here, you might have missed it. So check the description box because they're absolutely gorgeous. Here's the next look, and this is a great way to style color if you're someone who struggles with that, but you just want to like dip your toe into it. I do love color, but I don't have a ton of colorful pieces because I tend to add my color in through my accessories. I really love bold accessories. So I'm starting off with this denim top from Banana Republic. I threw on a couple of brooches. I really love the accent. It's a nice, fun way to add something to your look. On the bottom, I'm wearing a pair of white barrel jeans from Abercrombie. They still have versions of these available, so they will be linked. And on my feet, I'm wearing a pair of Steve Madden shoes. They have little sequins all over the shoe, a bunch of different colors. And honestly, I compare this with so many things. I can literally just pull out a color from the shoe and throw on a similar color handbag and it'll work. That's why I really, really like these. They're so comfortable and they're like really like bendable. Really, really great shoe. For my bag, I'm wearing a Ferragamo shoulder bag and my sunglasses are Loewe. It's a bit of a contrast in green, that olive, but it pairs really nicely with the outfit, and they're like translucent, so it's not too much of a contrast from the rest of the green that's in the look. This next outfit I really love. The top that I'm wearing is from a brand called Oak and Fort. I shared another piece from them recently. It was a light blue cardigan. I loved it. This also came in as a gift from them, and I really love this top. This is actually something that would make an excellent travel top. If you need something to throw on to wear to the airport, or if you're doing a road trip or whatever, this is such a comfortable, really cute, interesting top. And what makes it interesting is that it looks like a regular sweatshirt, but because the hood is really wide, you can wear it off the shoulder. And I love that look. It adds a little something to an otherwise super casual piece. And you could also wear the hood on your head, but because it is so large, it gives it a very elevated look. It looks really expensive. This is just a really nice top. It comes in like 4 different colors, I believe, a couple different gray colors, this color that I'm wearing, and it also comes in navy and black, I believe, as well. A really great sweatshirt. It's 100% cotton, and I feel like this is something you can throw on in the summer months over like tanks and camis with shorts, but you can also take it like to the beach with you. You know how sometimes it gets a little cool and windy at the beach? You can throw it on over your bathing suit, and I just really love this look because the inside is more like that terry material, and it's a nice weight cotton. It's not fleece lined, so you can get away with it as a summer piece as well. So in this look, I paired the sweatshirt with a pair of long denim shorts from Madewell. Love these. They're more like a trouser style because of the pocket position. And then on my feet, I'm wearing the same mules that I already talked about in another outfit. These are Chutes. I love the pony hair. They add a little bit of texture to the outfit because the color palette is all very similar. I like that as well. It's giving monochrome. And then my handbag is Loewe. Here's the last look that I have for you guys. And I love this one because it makes a very dressy work outfit, or it can double as something you wear to an evening out, maybe somewhere you have to go after work. If you dress up for the office and you need something to transition for like either whether it's a work event or just an evening out after work, this is an excellent outfit for that. I love the vest that I'm wearing. This is from Banana Republic. And then I threw it on with these black trousers from Zara. Now, initially I wanted to wear a black vest. I have the same vest in black, and I wanted to do an all black look, but the blacks were like slightly different. The textures of the pieces were slightly different. So I just decided to go full on contrast with the black and white. And I really love the way it came out. So the Banana Republic vest with the Zara trousers, these are in a barrel shape. I love a barrel pant, so I'm gonna just keep on getting them. They're just so fun, and I don't think I'll ever get tired of the silhouette. It looks very high fashion, but it's so easy to wear. You can style them so many different ways. They look great with heels, flats. You just have to find the right barrel pants for your particular body shape, whether you're tall or petite. It can be done. There's so many options, and it seems like there are more and more coming, and I really love that. On my feet, I'm wearing my Alaya pumps. You can also do a black pump here. You can do a strappy sandal. Maybe you want to do a swap for a strappy sandal if you're wearing this into the office, but then you want to change your accessories for evening out. You can absolutely do that. The bag that I'm wearing is more evening appropriate than office appropriate, even though I would 100% wear this bag during the day. I wouldn't necessarily wear it into the office. So maybe that's another accessory you can swap out if you're doing something after work. But for the daytime, you can do a different handbag. You can do a shoulder bag. You can do, your tote bag, something bigger that you would carry more in. And then for my accessories, I went with some bangles from Zara. Again, for the office, I wouldn't necessarily wear both bangles unless you work in a creative environment or you feel like it's appropriate for your office. But other than that, I would take these for the evening out if it's not something you can wear into the office or for your daytime looks. And that's it, you guys. Those are all the looks I have for you this week. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. If you're gonna recreate any of these, I will have everything listed in the description box. And if I have any promo codes for anything, that will be in the description box as well. So be sure to check there. Whatever is not available, I always have something similar or a cute option linked for you. So it's always worth it to check the description box. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? I would love to have you. I have lots more fashion to share, lots more content coming up. If you want to catch me on my other platforms, that's in the description box as well. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.